We got some storms out there.
We do.
Yeah.
None right here in the city.
Yeah, notice.
Well, we have issues, just
Okay.
not here. So, Jess, we're a statewide TV station. I don't know if you know that. Let's go ahead and show you
But
what's
we
going on.
would like to see some here, too.
No, that's always my stock deflect away from Albuquerque not getting rain right now. Here's a look at what's going on. But check out some of these numbers, you guys. Pretty impressive stuff, actually, and in a way, not great. Bonito Lake in the Sacramento Mountains is where we had the Little Bear fire. So that's the concern. They've already gotten 3.25 inches of rain today. Springer, almost 3 inches. Alto, again, near the burn scar, 1.21 inches. Ruidoso right in town, over a half inch. Mills, almost a half inch. In northeast Albuquerque, not much yet, but a little bit. It's Spain and Tramway, and we're likely to see some more as well. But here's really part of our concern, and that is all this moisture. And we'll go with the target here where you can see it. We're riding up the moisture over the Sacramento Mountains right now. So that's why there's some real issues here, and we could be talking about some serious flooding problems tonight and throughout the next couple of days. And in fact, it's not just going to be the Sacramentos. All across the east and over into the southwest, we have problems too. Now, what you'll probably notice is here in the metro and out to the northwest, much spottier precipitation, but we'll continue with our chance as well. 73 degrees in the metro. Northeast winds right now, 7 miles an hour across the north. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s, and down to the south, 60s and 70s. At this point, we've opened the moisture door from the south. Now, that's not going to be the only factor here over the next few days. We've got a lot going on here weather-wise. So let's break down, first of all, how things are going to shake out. If you remember, and we had a storm system to our south and a tropical system, Dolly, now falling apart, but some of that juice is starting to head up into New Mexico now. But it's not just going to be that. We're going to drive a cold front into the northeast tomorrow. So that's going to be a factor, and that's going to help to push wind into the metro tomorrow and could well help us to fuel some storms as we head through the next few days. And then next week, it could get active again with the remnants of another tropical system out to our west. So what's interesting about all of this is the three different things that we have going on will help really crank up storms in three different portions of the state here. So we'll call it the three musketeers of weather. Number one, we're drawing up the moisture from the south. We're seeing it right now over the Sacramento Mountains. Heavy rain. Flooding will be a concern the next 24 to 48 hours there. Then we take the cold front into the northeast. Well, that'll start to favor the east side of the state to get big time storms here. So that starts tomorrow, carries into the weekend, and then we'll wait and see if we get that system coming in from the west. This is a bit more dubious, no doubt. So we could see a little bit out of this out in western sections into next week. So let's break down your storm targets here so you know exactly what to expect depending on where you are in the state. Number one, if you're in the northwest, southwestern Colorado, you're not looking at as much action as you guys are across the southwest, where scattered storms and heavy rain will be possible into tomorrow and likely into the weekend as well. Meanwhile, as we shift that focus into central sections, we're looking at the possibility of scattered showers overnight tonight, continuing into tomorrow with the possibility of those gusty winds late in the day. Again, going to be a little spottier here in the metro areas of Albuquerque and Santa Fe as opposed to areas, say, across the east side of the state where it's going to be wet once again. Not only tonight, but as that front comes in, you guys across the east tomorrow will crank up the storms, and those storms will stay cranked up into the weekend with flooding concerns continuing. So please pay attention to those flood warnings because they're likely to come throughout the next 3 days plus. Out to the northwest, sun and clouds, isolated storms here. But again, as we get down to the south, better shot at storms here. And you can see those highs coming down with the rain coming up. Over to the southeast, watch it in Ruidoso, Cloudcroft, flood concerns, no doubt. Roswell, Fort Sumner, you guys could see quite a bit of rain as well. Up to the northeast with the cold front tomorrow, the action gets rolling early and stays late. Up to the northern mountains, temperatures here 50s, 60s, and 70s. Widespread storms will be a possibility the next 3 days. Out to the east mountains, partly cloudy, scattered storms here for tomorrow in the metro. Again, we're not going to be the focus of the action here, but we will have a chance to get those showers going over the next few days and likely through the weekend. And if you want to stay updated on Twitter, you can do that at KRQE Mark.
All right, Mark, thank you.